Galiano, we have two main hazards that we might have to be concerned about. One of them is the constant problem in the summertime of a wildfire or an interface fire. So we have some information over here that's actually published by our own fire department. So that's very interesting. Yeah.
That one.
And the other situation is the yellow one.
Oh, the yellow one. There we go. Interface. Oh.
And the other situation, of course, that we're all worried about is an earthquake. So it's always a good idea to be prepared for an earthquake with an emergency kit containing enough food and water for at least 72 hours. And this publication from the Government of Canada lists everything you want to know about such a situation, how you'd have, what kinds of supplies you should have, what you can expect, and all of those other things. So those are the two main ones. But of course on Galiano we also have, in the wintertime, extended power outages.
Yeah, those are fun.
Yeah, I know very well about those. So
Tempting in the winter.
we happen to have a wonderful brochure about that too. We have no lack of brochures or information. So lots of things. Do you have emergency kits prepared for yourself?
Of course.
Of course.
Well, I was going to say sort of. Sort of.
Sort of.
Yeah.
Sort of, yeah. Well, there's a publication that's this one, which I did actually for the active page. I broke it down. It's called 26 Weeks to Emergency Preparedness, and it breaks it down into weekly tasks, so it's not so overwhelming. Because a lot of people say, oh, I have to do this, but I never had time.
Yeah.
This way, if you do a bit a week, all of a sudden in 6 months, you're ready to go.
Okay, well, we'll start with week one.
Yeah.
Large portable container.
Yeah, it's always a good idea.
So I got these.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Good, now we're well instructed.
That's good. That's good. Do you have any questions?
When's the next emergency?
Oh, well, I wish we knew. If we knew that, then we would all be in better shape. But in any case, you should be prepared.
Oh, thank you. Be prepared.
Yeah.
Not scared, it says.
Yeah, that's
Be
good.
prepared, not scared. That's good.
Yeah, be prepared, not scared. Exactly. Knowledge is power, right?
That's it.
Yeah.
Well, I think these are the best. The ones we've got are the best ones.
I think they're the most relevant for
For living here.
For living here.
As we do.
Did you have the one about the earthquake?
No.
Yeah, that's
Let's
a good
have
one
that.
too. Yeah.
I have a book about earthquake. I don't know where it is.
Yeah, and this one over here, this book is an excellent publication. Next to you, Bridget?
Oh, yeah.
This is published by a fellow from the St. John's Ambulance, and it's all about earthquakes in British Columbia. And very, very
Does it have the right way to hide? Not under tables?
Not under, yeah.
Not under tables. Bad, bad, bad. People in Turkey got squished.
Yeah.
Under tables?
Yeah, because the table falls on you, right?
Well, we'll have a separate conversation about that, but actually...
Angles.
Yeah, what is that about the 3-point, the triangle thing where you...
Yeah, there's a lot of controversy about
That's
that.
what I thought.
Yeah, and in BC, you know, and where our lady up front there, stop, drop, and hold, is about, you know, getting down on the floor, covering yourself up, because most injuries are from falling objects, broken glass, things like that. And here, we may have some structure collapse, but generally, you know, everything is timber frame, so we're in a lot better shape than countries where all their homes are built out of cement and brick.
The walls fall in. Our walls will not fall in.
Yeah, so
Things might fall off the walls.
So the best thing, stay away from windows, secure your big heavy furniture, and get underneath something so that if your light fixture drops, right, or you know something starts flying around, then you're low and you're covered. So
Yeah, that's huge. Stay away from windows.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's good.
stop, drop, and hold, and Galiano and all the Gulf Islands will be doing an exercise around that. And the BC government has now started an annual campaign called the Great BC Shakeout, and everybody signs up for it, and I think it's for about a 2-minute period.
October the 18th at 10
Thank you.
a.m.
October the 18th?
Yes.
And it's province-wide?
Province-wide, it also includes Washington State,
Yeah, they've
Oregon,
expanded this
Guam.
Does it?
There's about 6 or 8 different government entities that are participating, and every year it grows. Every year it grows.
It's sort of like New Year's, you know, at
Yeah.
a special, they count down to the time, and then everybody's supposed to drop, cover, and hold.
Yeah.
2
For
minutes.
2 minutes,
Yep.
wherever you are.
Wherever you are.
Okay.
And the schools are fully participatory, are they not?
Schools are participating, yes, everything, everybody. So there's a website you can go to called shakeoutbc.ca. And they give you all kinds of information ahead of time, and you can register. The last one we had last October, there were 456,000 people in British Columbia who signed up, which is quite
Fantastic.
substantial. Yeah. And next year we're hoping even more do that.
That's good. And there's your graphic, is Beryl is wearing the t-shirt.
Yeah.
So you can pick up a bit of footage on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank
Okay,
you.
thank you.
Thanks a lot for coming by.
Thank you so much for coming by.
Okay.
Our
Bye.
debut.